You guys ready for the third part of Fright of the Bumblebees? Because I am. We last left our heroes. We were off on the wilderness streets. Let's do this.
Can't take an old soldier by surprise.
So we want to talk to this guy so we can do an achievement. This is pretty much a video on just one achievement. This is all for the achievement Snail Whisperer. But you gotta talk to him. You get your pot, you look at the pot, you eventually get a snail, and you gotta show it to everybody in the cast in the game except for him.
I'm already aware of the danger. Show her to the others. The unbeliever.
The problem is the way they present this snail leads itself to a lot of dick jokes. So we're gonna make them, and we're gonna have fun by going to town center. Huzzah! Let's talk to Apu here.
Mr. Wallace.
Bear with me for a moment, Mr. Pannier. Major Crumb wanted me to show you
My
this.
dick.
That's a snail, Mr. Wallace.
I know.
Why are you showing me a snail?
Well, it's in its shell, you see. And according to Major Crumb, when a snail goes into its shell during the day, it means we can expect untold airborne activity of an unpleasant nature.
Go home, Wallace, and get some rest. Reckon you've been overdoing the inventing.
Oh, smoking too much of the crack. Let's talk to the newspaper lady.
Wallace, love. How's business?
That's not as good as your face. Oh! Oh, wait, that affects me. Shit.
Do you know anything about snails, Mrs. Gabberly?
I know they eat them in continental parts.
Well, yes, but do you think there's anything special about this one?
To be honest, I couldn't rightly tell.
It's too purple and veiny.
Ta-ra!
Well, look who's back. Return to the scene of the crime, have we?
Yes, to punch you in the face.
May I show you something, Constable Dibbins?
It's my dick.
Is it important?
Well, it's my dick. What else is more important
That's a
than that?
snail, Wallace.
Do you notice anything peculiar about it?
Only the person what's holding it.
Wow. I would have clocked him right there. I mean, damn. Now we gotta head back to our street.
Well, did you do as I asked?
No. So what we're gonna do is go on to our house. No, not the wall. Our house. What we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to Flower Lady. And stuff's gonna happen. Once we figure it out, of course. There we go.
I realize this may seem a trifle irregular, but Major Crumb insisted I show you this.
By dropping my pants.
It's... oh.
A snail? In my garden?
That's the normal response he gets whenever he whips it out in public. Wow.
Have you lost your mind, Wallace?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Bibbling dibbing dibbing achievement! Okay. That was a little weird. But, what we're gonna do next is accidentally open this door, and we're gonna have some zaniness happen with the wrong trousers. Oh, look at it go all over the place. It's mowing the grass. Oh my god, look at it go. What's it gonna do now? Oh, it's going back. Holy shit. Door close. Okay, let's go back inside.
I wonder where Major Crumb disappeared to.
Probably hell. Loading.
Wallace, thank heavens you made it to the shelter. I'd given you up for lost. Caught in the crossfire, were you?
He was caught up in the crossfire. Crossfire!
Stop pacing about, Wallace. You're making the rest of the men nervous. You've got to get your mind off the carnage up there.
By eating babies.
Would you like to hear one of my old war stories? I'd help
Yes,
you
war
out
stories
tonight.
always take somebody's mind
Well,
off of
I'd help
carnage.
you. Of course you would. I I brought visual aids.
Oh God, no! War stories by Grandpa. So instead of listening to the war stories, let's look at this Queen poster.
My workers think the world of their monarch.
Because what that does is it brings the bees over.
Oh, see what I mean?
It allows you to interact with the beehive and get the piece of metal on top, which is very important here in a second. So what we're going to do in the meantime is, since he wants to be a soldier, let's give him some dog tags that we found that are literally dog tags.
I found these in the hall, Major Crumb.
Dog tags. I've been recommissioned.
That's not silly at all.
Outdoors. Can't leave good military material sitting on the shelf. My place is in the trenches.
Yes, please go in the trenches. So what we gotta do next is give him something that hopefully makes him more sane. A helmet!
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
That and a straitjacket.
A helmet. Why, George Wallace, there's nothing like a good
What's
helmet.
wrong?
Makes a fellow want to put himself in the path of projectiles. If you know what I mean. By thunder, I'm a soldier again. Sir George is ready for his dragon. And yet, duty compels me to remain here. No one else to guard the protein bars.
Protein, that's what we need.
Sense of duty.
So, you access his briefcase by saying get. You talk some more craziness. Then you talk to Gromit saying, dude, this guy's crazy. Gromit agrees with you. But eventually, he ascertains that Gromit's the more trustworthy one. And then you're able to get a protein bar. And then we're done with this part. And guess what, guys? Check back on Achievement Hunter for the final part of Act 2 and the rest of the series. See ya!